Sweet, sweet blessings, dear ones. Peace to you. Good to be with you today. Just going to make a quick video about detox, but of course, Friday chats. I have not done this in a little while, but today's topic is detox is free. Free 99. If someone is selling you supplements, if they're selling you anything, they're doing it to make a profit, right? Which there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with turning a profit. I love business. But when it involves your health, it should be free. The most beautiful things in life are free. Community, oxygen, love, right? And detox is no different. Your body is always detoxing. Nature, this is a fundamental law. Nature cleans and destroys its weaknesses without fail, every time. It's beautiful, right? So your body is always doing that, nonstop. Problem is, we put donuts and coffee and alcohol and God knows what, and cereal and all this shit in our system that's unnatural. And so our body begins to like backlog, right? It's like, oh, I got to get this shit out. Oh, there's more coming in. And every morning he wakes up and he eats more garbage. And so what we all need to do is get ourselves in the black, so to speak, with our health, right? And so that's fasting mainly, and intermittent fasting and fruit eating. So that's why I say detox is free. You don't, and if you see this 3-day detox, or fuck, even like a 2-week detox, that's not real detox. It takes years. I mean, my hair is growing back very slowly, very slowly. It takes a long time. Now, I'm not pedal to the metal, all fruit all the time. I wish I was, but it's difficult to sustain that in our modern day society. But if you've got something serious you're just dealing with, or you really want to get your health back, because especially if you have some sort of neurological condition and the myelin sheets on your nerves are bad, like you have to be all raw, all fruit, all the time. So, which is, you got to eat, you have to buy food, right? And so that's why I say detox is free, which is good news. It's good news that your health is free. Understanding that and how that we live on an abundant planet is crucial, because you don't want, it's difficult enough to get your health back just from like the psychological undertaking. Like, you don't need all the financial burden on top of that. And so I'm just here offering my message that detox is very accessible to anyone from a cost standpoint. It's not an addition. In life we're always looking for, I need this, or I need that, or I need this, and like no. It's actually a removal of what you don't want, which is really anything but raw vegetables or fruit. Because remember duality. We're always in cause and effect. And so you have, like I have, why does my hair fall out of my head? Not genetics. I had full head of hair. It's because I wanted to put drugs up my nose and eat and drink alcohol all the time. Well, that's acidic. It's damaging to your brain. Well, what sits under your scalp? Your brain. So this is all cause and effect, and it's really the laws of this planet were set up in such a way where we can count on them, right? Sun comes up every day. There's gravity, and there's cause and effect, and so. And there are two kind of levels we always want to look at here. There's the chemical level, right? Like the Newtonian level, right? Cause and effect, opposite reaction, opposite and equal reaction, that kind of stuff. And then there's the energetic, or Einsteinian kind of laws of physics that dictate chemistry, right? With electromagnetics. And so that's why when we talk about fruit, it is chemically superior because it is also energetically superior, right? It's alive. It has biophotons. You haven't cooked it, right? When you cook it, you kill it. And so That's why fruit is the highest vibrational diet. It's the diet made for humans. And that is your key to health, is to hydrate yourself, right? Back to duality. Food is either dehydrating or hydrating. 95% of what we eat is dehydrating. Gatorade, not hydrating. Sorry, it's got a pH of like 2.7 or something. It's very, very acidic. I mean, those ads are just complete garbage. They're electrolytes and whatever. It's nonsense. Like, I forget this. There's some dentistry school that looked at the pH of Gatorade. Anyhow, so detox is cheap. You can't stop yourself from cleaning yourself. Nature is always going to clean itself. If you take if you have a dog that does its business on the sidewalk, what do you see? You see flies. Why? Because they're eating that. And you come back in 2-3 weeks, shit's gone because the flies ate it all up. Great. Nature saves the day. We want to blame, and that's why we're all so in fear of a virus or bacteria. It's like they're on your side. Thank God for the gut biome and all the bacteria in your gut, because it eats all the shit that's not really food. Remember, there are 2 ways to digest things: enzymatically or through fermentation. Any cheese or bread or inert food, you digest the critters inside your gut digest it. You don't digest it, not enzymatically, because it's not alive. And so so count on duality and know that everything you're eating is either hydrating or dehydrating. Everything you're doing, in fact, in some sense, is taking you one way or the other. Negative thoughts. Now we're talking on that Einsteinian energetic level. Very, very bad for you, right? That's why we want to think positive thoughts, and you're always getting better, and every day is a little happier than the day before, because in this simulation called Planet Earth, we see the world that we want to. It's a huge, huge, huge wake-up call when you understand that. Dr. Joe Dispenza talks a lot about this and change and how we manifest our realities here. And so I am manifesting a reality that is full of people waking up. They're happy to get their health back. They're understanding why they have the things they have, because there's some kind of karmic lesson they got to learn. So anyhow, just a little encouragement there for everyone out there, because you're on your own. You came into this world alone and you leave alone. Now you have many guides that help along the way, physical and non-physical. Ask for help from those guides, and of course you have earth guides, parents, aunts, uncles, grandparents that also help you. So it's a beautiful ride. You would not want it if it was perfect. I guarantee that. It'd be boring as hell. So give yourself grace. Give yourself patience. If you're still drinking coffee, it's okay. If you're still smoking marijuana, it's okay. We're going to get through that. Celebrate your successes. Not drinking alcohol. Been a year, no booze. Hell yeah. Don't really eat dead animals, as a rule. Hell yeah. So I'm focusing on this. I take my herbs every day. I check my urine every morning when I wake up to make sure my kidneys are still filtering. I will always talk about that. You want to see clouds in your urine. So anyhow, just a quick Friday chats. Thanks so much for watching. God bless you. Let the blessings be. Amen.